Good morning, YouTube friends. It's Dale from Whatever the Weather May Be. As I promised you in my last video, the next few videos are going to be, well, actually quite a few next few videos are going to be up in my studio, where I have been spending a lot of time in the last week or so, now that the garden is out. And for us here in Manitoba, gardening season is all but over. We've had our first frost, not a bad one, but enough to let us know that gardening season definitely is over. So my garden's all taken down. I might till it still this fall, I'm not sure. All the harvest of my garden is in the freezer, and now I can concentrate on doing things up in the studio for Christmas. And so that's what I'm doing. Today I'm doing some cross-stitch work, and this little piece that I'm working on is a Santa who golfs. So this is going to be a little ornament, a little pillow. They call them pillow ornaments. I don't quite always do mine as pillows, but this one might because of its shape. But anyway, I'm working on this one and several others. I never work on one thing at a time because I get kind of bored, so I switch off whichever one I feel like doing, and then I end up getting several done in a short period of time. So today it's Santa, and the pattern from this little thing, see, that's what he's going to be like when he is all done. He's going to have his little golfing green, his golf ball, and a little flag with a hole. I'm getting the pattern from this. I'm getting quite a glare on my phone. Hold on a minute. Turn that off. There we go. This is just CrossStitch Christmas issue, special Christmas issue, Christmas ornaments. These magazines are published every year around this time. I have started these maybe in the 90s, I think. I started collecting these, one every year. I haven't actually bought one in quite a few years now because I have a lot. And you know, there's about 75 ornaments in each book, sometimes more, sometimes less. I am very tempted to get the new one this year because I haven't had one in quite a few years, but we'll see. Now you can download them off the internet, and I'm not all that crazy. I like to do that for some things, but not for these. I like to have the magazines so that I can just sit in my chair and page through and see what I want to make every year. So I might just try and find the magazine and buy it online instead of downloading the files. So this is where I'm getting my little ornament from, and I've been working on ornaments for a couple of weeks now, and I have a few already done. So I'll show you what I've got done. I'm going to open my page though, so there's a white background. Hold on. So I have this one done. This is a little polar bear, and he's looking up at the North Star and has some aurora borealis around him. This is very small. This is like 2.5 inches. That's it. So it'll make a nice small little ornament. And I'm actually started the second one now. I'm doing another one. I just thought it was so cute when it was done. So I'm going to have 2 of those. And I have finished this one, Wishing You Joy. Be a little pillow ornament as well. And this one, I've done quite a few of these. The Greatest Gift is Love. This one, you use a felt backing on it. It's a flat ornament, and I always put sort of around here, just sort of I don't know the word I'm looking for. Maybe just a very checkered look material or something, just to make it in these same colors, you know, in the greens and the reds and the golds, just to kind of make it look a little woodsy. And it's a nice little ornament when it's done. And then I have also done one of these. There's 4 of them. 4 different Roly-Poly Santas. This one is the one, I think he's either waking up or going to bed. He's got a yawn and a candle, and he's got his nightcap on. And there's three or four other ones that go in this series, so I've got one done, and I want to do at least one more. You see, even his flame is shiny gold. It's cute, very, very cute. So this one, even though it's classified as a pillow ornament, I think I might do it a little different. I might put a backing on it and use it as a flat ornament, maybe a little bit of stuffing inside, but not a whole lot. And then I'll wiggle a wire and make it as a hanging ornament that way instead of a real pillow ornament. And then I have finished stitching. Well, no, I haven't got her joy on. This is Joyful Judy. She's a pillow ornament, but she's also like a little doll, actually. And I have my very first Joyful Judy here that I'll show you, that I've, so that you get an idea what she's going to be like. So this is the first one that I ever made, and I still have to put the joy on the other one. And see, she's got hair and wings and these long goofy legs. So, and she is a pillow. See, she's got a little, this is what I mean by pillow ornament. They're stuffed very lightly, very thinly, but they still are considered a pillow ornament. So this one obviously has to have some little bit more work done on her face, and I have to put her joy on her star, and then make her into an angel, and then at the very last you put her hair on. So that's Joyful Judy. And I'm also working on, these are the ones that I've completed. So, whoops, these ones are all completed except for that one little guy. Where did I put him? Oh, he's over there. Okay. So these ones are done. And I'm doing this one, and also I have this one that I'm working on. It's a cardinal in a wreath of holly. This part here will go all the way around the bird. It's very pretty, very elegant. And of course it all has to be backstitched so that you can see the dimensions of the bird and stuff like that. So this one is on the go as well. And then I have a to-do list. Oh, I'll show you another pillow one that I've finished. This is one that this is for my own self. This is a cow, and it's a pillow. As you can see, it's a little stuffed, if I could get it to turn around, it's just a little stuffed pillow with a hanger on it. This is what they call a pillow ornament, and some of these I will do as pillow ornaments, but some of them I won't. I'll do them as a flat ornament. I'll back them with some fabric and some stiffener and put the wire along the top. So one of the ones that I want to do, or some of the ones I still want to do, are these snowmen. These are really cute. There's a series of 4 of these. There's this one, and this one, and this one. I'm sorry, I'm getting a reflection. Let's turn that light off again. There we go. That's better, maybe. And this one, I really like this one. So these ones are going to be the flat ornament with the wire. I think they'll be really cute done. And then I have, in another one of these ornament books, this little one here I think is so cute. I have a couple of babies that I would like to do ornaments for. Now that just made that worse. Turn that off. This one's for a boy, obviously, but you could change it up for a girl. I'm having issues with my lighting here. Yeah, so you could change, you could put pink here, and you could make braids or something, make it different, but that's a cute one, and that would be a flat ornament as well. So I want to make that one still. So I have my work cut out. What I do with these is I if they're flat ornaments, I can put them in a Christmas card. The ones that are pillow ornaments, they're a little harder to put in a Christmas card, but you can still, I mean, they squeeze down. You can still put them in a Christmas card. So that's what I do, send them to special people. Or sometimes you can use them as an adornment for a gift, you know, instead of a bow. You can use one of these little ornaments. So these are great magazines if you're into cross-stitching and you want to do something like this. These are awesome books, awesome magazines. They have so many different, my books are actually falling apart. And you can see there's lots of different styles. You know, they're not all Santas. Some are just, you know, I'll just let you have a peek at just this magazine, but there's lots of, I like this. This is pretty. I like them all actually. And I try and pick different ones every year to work on. Here's the one I'm doing. You know how pretty that is? And it'll be oval. Some are whimsical. I like this one too. Some are very ornate, like that one up here, this one. Look at that. It's gorgeous. So like I say, this book was from 2000. Here's the Santa page. So there's the one that I'm doing up there. That's the Santa. Sorry about these reflections. Like that one. These are more Victorian type style. They have some for children. And then they always have snowmen. And then they always have some with animals too. Oops, I missed a page. This is lovely. It's Hardanger. I'd love to do some of that. So as you can see, there's lots and lots to choose from in these ornaments, and this is just, look at this. Oh, I'd like to do one of these too this year. I'm not sure which one. I like them both. Since as I have some blue Ada cloth. So yeah, if you're wanting to find and they're quick little projects. I mean, I'm saying most of them are no larger than 3 inches. So you can use up a lot of little pieces of Ada cloth if you have, you know, left over from other projects. You don't even really need to use the colors that they ask for if you've got oddball colors. I like this colors that I'm using. I just picked a red, a black, a white, and a green. That's it. I didn't look at their instructions really. I had some little pieces left over, and that's a great way to use that kind of thing up. So that's what I'm doing here on this rather cool and cloudy day. It wants to try and rain, I think. And so I decided I would just come up here and work on this. I'm in the midst of uploading some videos of another series that I'm going to be posting hopefully soon if I can get them uploaded. I'm also making a Woodland Santa, and I thought it would be kind of fun to sort of take you along on this journey of making this Woodland Santa. It's in I got the pattern from a magazine, and it's in this type of a magazine too, but the magazine's called Santa Claus, and I don't know if they still make those magazines, but I also have collections of those from the 90s up until probably 2009-ish. And so I found this pattern for this Woodland Santa, and I started making him, and I decided to video it as I went along because it's going to be quite cute. And I'm making it out of, it's a cloth doll, 16, 18 inches, although I think mine might be a little bit bigger than that. And I'm making mine strictly out of recycled materials from old clothes, old blue jeans, this kind of thing. And he's woodland, so he's not going to be roly-poly red Santa. He's going to be a Woodland Santa. So that's all I'm going to say, but if you're interested in watching that, I'll have that coming up fairly soon, hopefully this week if I can get my computer to work properly. So, and that's going to be a series. It's a, I'm going from the beginning, finding the pattern, cutting it out, sewing it, and then, doing his face and all that stuff. So it'll probably be 2 or 3 videos for that series. So if you're interested in that, keep a watch out for it. It'll be coming up soon, I hope. So I'm going to find my page and get back to stitching, and wish you all well. I hope you're all keeping healthy and safe, and it's a difficult time for everybody, and everybody's not alone. That's the thing. We're all going through the same thing, and I think that everybody needs to just follow the rules and do what they can to stay out of harm's way, and hopefully this will pass at some point. So in the meantime, I'm going to get back to my little stitching project here and while away my day doing this. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm going to wish you well, and I'll see you at the next video really soon. Bye for now.